Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, ambitious nuclear powered aircraft carrier project. In a significant move to bolster its naval capabilities and foster international collaboration, France has expressed keen interest in partnering with India for the co-development of its next generation nuclear powered aircraft carrier. This project aims to construct a ship with a displacement of around 75,000 tons, scheduled for delivery in the late 2030s. The proposed carrier will measure approximately 305 meters in length and have a maximum beam of 79 meters with some sources mentioning a potential displacement of up to 78,000 tons. The flight deck and sponsons will extend significantly beyond the main hull, which has a waterline beam of 39 meters, providing ample space for operation. Next, Army's Apache helicopter delivery delayed again. After enduring more than 9 months of delay, the Indian Army has been met with further setbacks in its eagerly awaited acquisition of AH-64E Apache attack helicopters. Originally slated for delivery in May and then rescheduled for December 2024, these helicopters are now anticipated to start the company's internal flight trials only in March 2025, as per a defense source said. That means it might take another 2 to 3 months before it is handed over to Indian Army. The procurement deal, valued at approximately $800 million, was signed in February 2020, marking a pivotal moment in the modernization of the Indian Army's aviation capabilities. The first batch of 3 out of the 6 AH-64E Apache was supposed to be a significant boost to the Army's aerial attack field. However, Boeing was unable to meet the December deadline due to global defense supply chains. Next, INS Aridhaman poised for commissioning in 2025. The Indian Army's latest strategic asset, INS Aridhaman, is on the brink of being formally inducted into service, with sources indicating a potential commissioning post mid-2025. According to reports from IDRW, the submarine has been under rigorous trials for nearly 3 years, signaling a significant step forward in India's naval capabilities, particularly in the realm of underwater deterrence. INS Aridhaman, which is part of the Arihant class of nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines, has undergone extensive sea trials to ensure it meets the stringent demands of stealth operations, nuclear safety, and missile development capabilities. Next, preference of nuclear submarines over additional aircraft carrier for Indian Navy. In a strategic pivot, the Indian Ministry of Defense has decided against procuring a third aircraft carrier for the Indian Navy, opting instead to enhance its underwater capabilities through an expanded nuclear submarine fleet. This decision marks a significant shift in naval strategy, focusing on stealth, deterrence, and long-range strategic operations. The decision comes at a time when India is reassessing its defense priorities amidst growing regional tensions, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region, where China's naval expansion is a major concern. The Indian Navy has been vocal about the need to balance its force projection capabilities against the backdrop of evolving threats. Next, US to deliver 31 MQ-9B drones to India starting in 2029. In a significant stride towards enhancing its military surveillance and strike capability, India is set to receive the first batch of 31 MQ-9B high-altitude, long-endurance, that is, HALE drones from the United States in 2029. This development, which comes after years of negotiations and agreements, underscores the deepening strategic partnership between New Delhi and Washington in the realm of defense technology. The acquisition, valued at nearly $3.5 billion, was formalized under the U.S. Foreign Military Sales Program. This deal was once one of the outcomes of high-level discussions between India and U.S. leadership, aiming to fortify the security apparatus of both nations in the Indo-Pacific region. According to the agreement, the delivery of these advanced unmanned aerial vehicles will span from January 2029 to September 2030, with the initial drone landing on Indian soil, marking a new chapter in military technology transfer. Next, DJ Propulsion announces participation in Aero India 2025. DJ Propulsion has officially announced its participation in the upcoming Aero India 2025, marking a significant milestone for the company and India's aerospace industry. The event will showcase DJ Propulsion's cutting-edge jet engines, highlighting the progress made in domestic engine manufacturing. Reflecting on the journey, DJ Propulsion's founder emphasized the challenges faced during the initial stages. Next, India inks contract with Russia for anti-ship cruise missiles. India on Tuesday inked a contract with Russia for procurement of anti-ship cruise missiles, a move that will significantly augment the combat capabilities of the Indian Navy's submarine fleet. The Defense Ministry has made the announcement in a post on X. The contract was inked in the presence of Defense Secretary Rajesh Kumar Singh. Ministry of Defense today inked a contract with Russia for the procurement of anti-ship cruise missiles in the presence of Defense Secretary in New Delhi. These missiles will significantly augment the combat capabilities of the Indian Navy submarine fleet, it wrote on the social media platform. Next, Nehru's games in foreign policy revealed. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday recommended a book for Lok Sabha MPs to read, adding an unexpected title to their reading list, JFK's Forgotten Crisis by U.S. foreign policy expert Bruce Riedel. The book delves into political and diplomatic emergencies during John F. Kennedy's presidency. This suggestion came amid PM Modi's criticism of those questioning his government's handling of the China border issue. His remarks also followed inquiries by Congress MP Rahul Gandhi and Samajwadi Party leader Akhilesh Yadav during discussion on the motion of thanks to President address in Lok Sabha. Thank you.